All right, hey guys, welcome back to the pod, the Summer's Out pod. We're here with hot topics and even hotter conversations. And today we're here with William Cunningham.
What's up?
He's a human kinetics major at the University of Ottawa.
Yeah.
And when he's not in the lecture hall, he's playing basketball and coaching for the GGs. Before that, he was repping the Mavericks at the U17 level. And now he's chasing PRs in the 60 and 300 meters. Whether it's academics, athletics, or life off the field, William is all about finding that balance between pushing the body and sharpening the mind. Welcome to the show, William Cunningham.
Yo, welcome to the
That's a crazy
show,
intro.
Will, bro. How's it
That's a
going?
crazy
How's
intro.
it going?
I like that intro.
You like it a lot?
Yeah, it's kind of stat boost.
No, that's good. That's good. How you
like
doing though? How you doing?
I'm doing great. I like the part where you said I was sharpening body and mind,
Yes, sir.
which is technically true because I'm doing both in my program and just like everyday life.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, go into your program a bit, bro. Like we all know you're in human kinetics, but what
Yeah.
does that actually like?
does it mean?
What does that mean? For example, if this was like a first year student
Right.
trying to find human kinetics,
Right.
what would you tell them about the course or the program?
I would say as long as you're interested in sports, active living, that's kind of where the vibes would be. If you want to get more in depth, kinetic. Whoa,
It's all good. It's all
what's the
good.
word again?
Kinetic? Kinesiology?
Kinesiology, there you go. So yeah, kinesiology is more so like actual technical side of it, where it's like you actually have to know your anatomy. And if you go into honors bachelor's program, you have to actually take the physics, take the calculus, take the chemistry, take the organic chemistry, take the biology. So all the
Yeah,
all the
we-
prerequisites that kind of everybody has to take, you kind of have to, as opposed to if you did like kinesiology, but in like a more liberal side of it, it's more like you're trying to train to be a PE teacher,
Okay. Okay.
which is low key not my vibe.
It's not you're not trying to become a PE teacher.
I do not want to be a high school PE teacher. I love
Okay.
Mr. Pod, but he's not. He's not
Oh,
very
shout out
well.
Mr. Pod, bro. He was a real teacher though. He was chill.
He was
chill.
cool. He was cool. He was also buff as hell, which I thought was dope.
He was.
Because it was like if an actual like PE teacher and they're low key rotund, like I don't trust that. If you're rotund and you're telling me what to do, like I feel like you're just lying to me. You're just doing something wrong.
Bro, they're in it for the wrong reasons, bro.
Yeah.
They're in it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Well, damn. Okay. So you introduced about yourself. What would you say brought you to become into kinesiology? Because like a lot of people have different journeys. You know, my journey, I wanted to become a doctor. After finding out it was between doctor and CS, and I was like, I chose doctor. Namir, he had a different path than me. Like, what was your journey to human kinetics and kinesiology?
Oh, you're talking to me.
Yeah.
Because I thought you were pointing to Namir, and I was like, oh, like Namir, come on, talk to us.
No.
No,
You're good.
for me, it was lucky just like kind of thinking about my future because I thought of myself as less like a cubicle worker.
Okay.
Obviously, nobody wants to kind of. I mean, maybe someone wants to work there, but like me personally, I just wouldn't want to work there.
Sure.
Anywhere sitting down is kind of like a death sentence for me. And anything in business, I just couldn't do. Anything too, like in the med field, I would not trust myself with a patient. If their life is on the
Bro,
line,
why, bro?
they're dead.
You don't have that confidence in you?
They're dying.
You don't have that confidence
They're
in you, bro?
dying. No, I don't. Because I don't feel like I have it. Some people have it. Some people definitely have it. Some people think they have it. I
That's
don't
true,
have
that's
it.
true.
And I
That's a
don't
good
want
point.
to
That's a
have
good
it.
point.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
valid. That's valid.
But yeah, what kind of drew me to it? I didn't know this at the time, but back in the day, I had a real interest in like becoming a sports kind of athletic therapist.
Okay.
I love the idea of like the soccer players whenever they get injured, you had someone run onto the field. Now, back in the day, I thought that's what kinesiology was. I was sorely mistaken when I got into the program, and they said that was not it. But I was like, okay, as long as it's like in the field.
Wait, you thought it was just running onto the field and like hanging out with the players?
I thought I could, tape LeBron James's ankle.
Yeah.
I thought I could go up and, touch Mbappe's bald head. I really thought I could do that. So that's what kind of drew me into it, was getting to know the players like on a level more upscale than just like a fan. Just because then I could be like a trainer or something like that, or like an AT where I'm just like actually like patching them up. And then I learned that kinesiology is kind of going into it, kind of like learning about the body and stuff like that, how it works, and it's kind of a prerequisite into that sort of field. So I was lucky, really happy about my decision, because then I learned that that's where everybody started. Everybody
Okay.
kind of starts as a kinesiologist or like in a program related to like kinesiology or something like that. And then they kind of branch off. Some people go into occupational therapy, some people go into like PT, some people go into athletic therapy,
Mm-hmm.
others become like doctors for
Or
whatever
sports
reason.
medicine
Yeah, sports
doctors.
medicine doctors. So there's a
Okay.
bunch of different things you could do in it. So that's kind of what like drew me into it.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I'd like to ask you, since you just finished your first year, eh?
Yeah.
Did you do any summer school or not? You were
Oh
just,
hell no!
or you
Oh
were,
god no!
What, bro? Why do you
No.
say hell nah?
It's because I had like a while I was working during the summer. I didn't do
Oh,
any
okay.
summer school, but I did do track, and I had one of my coworkers, Bryn. Shout out to her. She's the goat.
Shout out, Bryn.
She's going into fourth year for U Ottawa, also in like kinesiology stream. But the
Okay.
thing is, she's also a varsity volleyball player.
Oh,
wow.
she's on the
So,
varsity team.
yeah, she's on the
Okay.
varsity team. So she's doing volleyball work, and she was also studying for the MCAT. And she
Damn,
had
bro.
summer school on the side. So she's doing way more than me, and she was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
she was killing it. And I was just doing two things, and I was dying in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm drowning, and she's she's front crawl, back crawl, like whatever you need.
Damn, bro.
So she,
Wow.
yeah. So I was like, man, I can't juggle. You know, I can't juggle it.
That's fine. That's fine. Damn, what were you doing for work? What was, your summer
Kinematics.
stuff?
It was the place that like works with braces. So if ever you come in, you have like an ACL tear, we can kind of fit you up with a custom knee brace,
Mhm.
carbon fiber, depending on like if you need it. Like if you're a football player, you have a lot of contact. So we're not going to give you that something that's like polyester or something like that where it can easily break. Carbon fiber is a little more tougher.
Even the real stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, and then also like if you have like carpal tunnel on your wrist or something like that, we get you a brace for your wrist. That's kind of a mobilizer. So there's a bunch of different things and ankle braces. So
Okay.
it was sick. Yeah.
That's calm. That's calm. That's
Yeah,
calm.
he was working with a lot of people. You saw a lot of different people.
I saw a lot of different people.
A lot
What would
of
be like the
people.
crazy? What's the craziest case you've seen then?
It was when a guy, he was Mexican, and
Okay.
nobody could speak Spanish but me, so I kind of had to like translate as we went. I learned that the guy broke his foot because a tractor ran it over.
Wow.
So his foot was completely shattered. He had no nerves. He had no connective tissue, no nothing. The bone was fully fractured, and even more so, it was like smashed through the skin. So it was just like
Damn, bro.
a whole-on thing. And then it's been like a year now. He had like a piece of the skin taken off from his leg to put it over the foot, and then he had a huge scar on his back for some of the muscle that he took, and just put it into the foot so he could still walk. And we had to create custom foot orthotics for him.
Damn.
That
what is-
was
What's
Wow.
a custom ortho? Did you just say
a
custom?
custom foot orthotic.
Yeah. What is that?
So you know people who have flat feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what they have inside of their shoe is some sort of orthotic that kind of raises it, so you want that natural arch. So instead of them having a flat foot, you kind of have a bit of a prosthetic, you could say, kind of in there, kind of reshaping the way that your foot is gonna, interact with the floor.
Okay.
So watching how people's gait works and kind of getting the whole like motion down is kind of what the foot orthotic would do. And he was an interesting case because he had basically no foot.
You pretty much on that
So-
foot, bro.
Damn.
So imagine
And-
someone's foot that's been obliterated, and now you have to kind of repair it. I mean, he was a real G.
I was about to say, how come you didn't get just a basic prosthetic?
Honestly, he just couldn't afford it.
Okay.
Like a full-on prosthetic. If he wanted something, well, I mean, like he could get a stub like in Pirates of the Caribbean or something like that. Like, okay, that's not. He's also
That's not real, bro.
like it wasn't that bad where he needed to like amputate, but it was bad that he needed like full-on foot reconstruction surgery. And he was on here through a working visa, so he
Okay.
needed to work. So imagine like he's coming here.
Oh
to
yeah, or else
Canada,
he's done.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
and his whole family's back in like Mexico.
Wow.
So
Damn,
everybody,
bro.
all the money that he's making is just getting like sent back to
Sent
Mexico.
back to
essentially.
them.
Yeah,
Damn, bro.
yeah, it was a whole thing.
So you were just. Oh damn.
Yeah, it was crazy, but it was really fun working with him because he was super nice and he was really like, he brought a translator, but like translator was a really loose term. Like he was just a guy that can kind of like get away with like saying hello or goodbye. It was really just his homeboy that he brought over just for more support, and then I had to really study. Like the night before, I knew that this appointment was coming up because my boss Steve, he told me that there was going to be this guy that comes in. He can only speak Spanish. And he
Okay.
knew I spoke Spanish, so I had to learn about all the terminologies and stuff from English that I barely know. I barely remember, and then I have to learn that in Spanish. So it was like a
Damn.
different layer. And so I basically spent my whole night on Quizlet and just
Nice.
Wow.
spammed cards. And I got
Damn,
it. It was
bro.
good.
Wow.
Dang, you're studying during. Damn.
Yeah.
Dang, he's locked. Dang, you're locked in though. I like to see it. We'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to ask you to get more about like your kinesiology side about the programming you auto.
Sure. Yeah.
What would you give like what would a day by day look like? Like a day by day of just being a kinesiology student? Because I know you did the one thing during the school year actually. You did
What's that?
the when you were working with the team.
Oh, the internship for the men's basketball
the
team?
internship.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can talk about that and like how did you even get into that internship?
Oh, that was really stupid.
Oh.
I just texted. I
Wow.
texted the coaches of every single sports team, and I texted them saying like, "Hey, I'm first year, kind of going into it. I don't really know how it works, but I'm just gonna shoot my shot." So I just
Okay.
texted them saying like, "Hey, I'm interested in kind of shadowing your strength and conditioning coaches, just seeing what they do, what they don't do, like what they recommend and stuff like that. Kind of get a bit of their logistics behind like their workouts." And then like maybe if you guys had an opportunity for me to like come on board and just like stay with you guys for a bit, that would be great.
Okay.
And I sent that out to like 20 teams, like almost all the varsity teams, and then I think like at least 75% of the club teams.
Damn. Okay. So you did the
And-
cold email method.
Yeah, cold email method actually worked. 'Cause
It
I actually
actually
got the
worked,
best.
bro.
I think I got the best program. I'd
Oh,
say.
were there like other kids like also getting this internship type thing? Or
Yeah, there was like about
Okay.
like 25 people,
Wow.
and there was like 25 opportunities to be dished around. So some people got volleyball, women's volleyball, some people got men's rugby, some people got like tennis or something like that. All the sort of varsity teams were prioritized and sort of giving some junior coaches and some interns.
Okay.
So that's why they were dishing out to all the like the women's volleyball, men's basketball, women's basketball, men's football, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I was lucky enough that I got men's basketball
Wow.
just
Yeah,
because I said I
man.
liked
Yeah.
Kobe in an interview.
Because you like Kobe and everything. Damn, bro, it really
Yeah.
be like that, bro. Like even
Yeah.
what was that one guy we interviewed? The first one, the Shopify guy.
Fires.
Fayez, like he was saying how like, cause like for the Shopify interview to get into the program at Carleton, they have to interview you, and it's not just like basic like, oh, can you compute this,
Yeah.
answer this problem. Like they got to talk to you, and he mentioned that he talked about basketball and Kobe and
Yeah.
stuff, and he felt like showing your personality off instead of being like a Game Boy or whatever,
Yeah.
that like
Yeah.
gives you like an edge rather than people just trying to try hard. What should I try and figure out how to best answer this question instead of just being yourself?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That-
Yeah, just
that's-
being a person was like a big thing.
Damn. I like that answer, bro. I like that. That was
Cool,
actually
I'll
good.
I'll
That
take a
was
dab.
good. That was good. Damn. But yeah, what would like a day to day look like? What would a day to day look like?
So like you would start off by like a normal like everyday workout, You would start off with a workout in the morning because you don't have a class.
How early in the morning? How early? Because you know, like varsity we be working at 5, 6 a.m.
That's what they do.
Bro, some of them, bro, they go in at 6 a.m. Bro.
Okay, well I'm less of like that. I work out at like 7 a.m.
Some, bro, six,
More like a
6, 7.
reasonable hour.
Yeah.
So I work out at 7 a.m. Then I go to check on the rest of the team, see what they're doing. And then after that, I'll probably have a class or something. Is this like me going to CRX or just me every like kind of studying?
Just studying every day. You know, CRX. I mean, we'd hang out in CRX sometimes.
Okay. If I really wanted to study, I would avoid CRX as much as possible.
Big tip.
Yeah.
Big
Yep.
tip.
Yep.
And I'd go to the law building, and then I'd like just
Ooh.
stick with
Dang,
like
law building
whatever
does you
classes I have,
smart.
and
Damn.
then look at like the pre-recorded classes
Mm-hmm.
and just spam those into 2x speed, and then I'll just like take notes as much as possible.
Okay.
And then later in the evening, maybe there's like a workout with the basketball guys, so I have to like make sure that everything's all good, like supervise them. If they're not doing an exercise that I like the way they're doing it, like maybe they're moving the body in a different way, I'll like tell them tips on stuff like that. Or I have like one of the players, he wanted me to like develop like a specific core sort of workout just for him because he
Okay.
found like he was a center, but he wasn't strong enough in the paint. So he was kind of getting bodied around.
Yeah.
So I needed to develop like a way to sort of like make him more like solid in his core. So it was just kind of like the last 30 minutes of workout was just like focus on core. So yeah. And then after that, we'll go probably to eat with friends because I haven't done anything yet with anybody
That's
if
right.
I'm locking in. And then after that, I'll take a bus or drive with my parents home, or I'll have to go to track practice.
Oh
which will
yeah,
suck.
I just remembered. Your parents,
Yeah.
one of them work at the university.
My mom
Oh,
was at
really?
the University of Ottawa.
Yeah.
So free
Wow.
tuition.
Free tuition
Yeah,
for this
so-
guy, bro.
yeah.
I actually completely forgot about that. Wait, what did she teach?
She don't teach. She actually doesn't teach.
Wait, what did she do?
She does human rights sort of projects. So there's a thing called like Scholars at Risk, where she took care of like any sort of professor that was overseas or something like that.
Okay.
And maybe they're in a like a difficult situation where like their country was getting a little more unstable or something like that, or like just weren't getting any profits from the government. For like their research project or something, we would kind of like take them in, and then we'd get them situated here, get the work visa in place, and then like find a place for them to stay, kind of give them some compliances so they're not just kind of given an empty box. And then
Wow.
and a bunch of other stuff, like a bunch of coordination. That's like mainly her jig.
Damn. Okay. Damn.
Dang.
Hey, he got the free tuition though,
Yeah,
guys.
I mean, that's
Free tuition is
crazy.
great.
Like that
That's
is kind of
crazy.
crazy. I can't lie.
Yeah,
Hey,
and free food.
are you planning? I actually just want to ask this.
Yeah.
Are you planning on doing like a master's or something, or
I kind of have to.
you kind of have to?
Yeah, so like in the honors bachelor's program for kinesiology, you have to go into, well, you don't have to, but like
It's strongly advised.
it's yeah, because like your program is scheduled with the sort of courses in mind for a kinesiology college sort of standard.
Okay.
So if you pass all these courses and stuff like that and maintain a certain average, you get direct entry into this Kinesiology College of Canada. So it's like if you're in this program and you want to be a kinesiologist, you're kind of already there. So like might as well do it. And it's an extra 2 years, so you get your kinesiology certification straight off the bat after the 2 years.
Okay.
And then after that,
You
yeah.
can find like work placements and stuff like that.
Yeah, or find a work placement in your co-op that's mandatory in your thing.
Oh yeah, because you guys just do co-ops.
Yeah, we have co-ops that are mandatory.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's locked in though. I
Yeah,
can't lie. You're
yeah,
locked in.
yeah,
You're
for
locked
sure.
in.
Yeah, I was blessed. I was lucky enough.
You was blessed.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
have a lot of connections.
You have a lot of connections, really.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
my best friend's dad owns the place I work, so he's my boss. And he has connections to everyone. Because he's the distributor for like all the medical supplies for basically like all the universities in Ottawa. So like all the medical tape that you need would be from Kinematics, and so U Ottawa, Carleton, Algonquin as well. Those are like the main people that we kind of dish them out, and then sometimes we also do like well for Waterloo or something like that.
Okay. So he's well, bro. He's well immersed, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, he knows the personal trainer for Tiger Woods.
What?
Dang.
And he carried the Olympic torch
What?
Dang,
What?
for
Wait, what?
Yeah, for the Montreal Olympics back in like I don't know whenever that
Damn,
was.
you carried the.
Yeah.
Damn, because that's usually known as like one of the best like Olympic athlete at like not mattering of sport or anything.
Oh no, honestly, you don't even have to be an athlete. You just have to like.
Oh really?
Yeah, if you're just really well connected, you can kind of hold it. You don't have to like if you're putting it into like the big flame in the ceremony, then you have to be an athlete.
Yeah, okay.
No.
But if you're just kind of carrying it to like the stadium or something like that in the streets, like sure you might be televised, but it's not like no one's making a big fuss about it.
Yeah. Okay. Damn.
But yeah, it was still cool.
Wow.
That's good. All right. So now we're gonna get into the questions, bro.
Okay.
Like we did a bit of interview. You know, he introduced himself, guys. Like,
Right.
Will, a really great friend of mine. I've known him for how long has it been? Since grade 8, probably.
Yeah,
grade 8.
probably.
So it was nice having him on the pod, bro. So now we're gonna get into a little bit deeper questions, bro. For Will, you know.
Sure. Okay.
So let me ask you something relative to your subject,
Okay.
because I would think you know more about nutrition and exercise and maybe me and Namir.
Bashir.
Okay, they rhyme.
Okay,
Me and
yeah.
Namir,
Yeah.
because we're just biomed. You know, we do a bit more general type stuff and like
Yeah.
infectious disease
Yeah.
type stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas you might do like more musculoskeletal and like nutrition more aspect.
Sure.
So I wanted to ask you, what would you think is more important between exercise versus nutrition
Kind of depends on your goal.
on your goal?
Yeah. If you're going for like you want to lose weight,
Okay.
nutrition, 100%.
Nutrition's way better.
If you're kind of going for like I don't know whatever goal, like you want to build muscle, nutrition plays a part, but it's also like your work ethic and kind of how much you work out. But yeah, it's honestly up to your goal.
Okay. Like if you were like, so I'm guessing like if you're building muscle, like nutrition definitely plays a part in it, but like exercise is like the more dominant, more effective way. Would you say?
Yeah, I would say the most important is to have like an effective rep range.
Okay.
Like if you're training and you kind of don't feel like you're getting anywhere near your max amount of reps, then you're not going to force your body into hypertrophy and you're not putting any stresses on your body.
Sure.
If you do get to a point where you're getting into that effective rep range, then you're kind of getting into that point where your body needs to refuel in the proper way. That's where nutrition will play a big role, because if you're getting your body Skittles, it's not exactly the same as giving your body like lean beef or something like that.
But Will, I get energy from eating Skittles all the time. I do fine.
You can like all the time, like all my teammates would like take Skittles or some sweet Sour
Like
Patch
Starburst.
Kids. Yeah, but it's like an energy boost. It's not like you shouldn't expect that to like build your muscle. You should expect that to fuel your sort of activities.
The activity you're
Give
going
you a
to
little
into.
energy boost.
Yeah.
Okay. So like, also I do want to ask you this since you've been around the basketball team and stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm asking all the questions.
Yeah, I know. I'm
You know,
still
some?
like developing. No, I had some before, but
Yeah.
we obviously changed topics.
No, you can ask them again after. I just wanted to
Yeah.
ask, so like those athletes that say, what's the debate between Gatorade and water? What would you say is better to like fuel you when you're in the game? You know, your coach calls a timeout.
Right.
What would you say is better for that athlete specifically? If let's say it's fourth quarter,
Yeah.
you know, fifth set, 11-12, what would you say is the best to have between Gatorade or water?
I'd say Gatorade. Like
I'd
an
say
easy
Gatorade.
Gatorade. Like-
Okay.
Yeah, it has a lot of sugar, but that's kind of what you need in the fourth quarter, and it has more electrolytes than it would in regular water.
Okay.
So I'd say anything that kind of like gives you that extra boost would be great. But yeah, I wouldn't like strongly advise Gatorade. Like if you just want water, just drink water.
If you want water, just drink water.
You could do both.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Cause like I've always heard like the debate, like people
Yeah.
like, bro, I drink Gatorade over anything. I'm like, all right, bro.
Like I don't think anybody's like crazy on the debate, especially if they're not like like the number one athlete in the world. Like if Jordan told me that he needs Gatorade, I'm not debating it, bro. Like I'm not gonna be like, yo, man, I've heard studies that water's low-key better. Like I'm not gonna do that. Like
No, that's true.
I'll
That's
let you
true.
live. Like yeah.
That's true. That's true. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, what was the question that you wanted to ask?
Actually, adding on to the Gatorade thing, like, what would you say to those people who are like avid drinkers of Gatorade? Like, they drink it like like maybe a couple times a week. They
Just stop.
Really?
Why? Because it's just like why? Like it's not even that tasty.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, I like the lemon lime.
Yeah, I like the
though.
blue color, the
blue.
green color, yellow color. I like the color.
there's just no difference. Like just drink water.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
there's like genuinely like if you think that's like fueling your body, like I don't think that's gonna, dude. Like that's not gonna be the way that like kind of solves all your health problems. Like just drink water.
Okay.
yeah,
Gatorade is not like to die on hill.
yeah.
Okay.
If you're an avid Gatorade, like I know people who die on Dr Pepper. They would stand
Yeah.
on hill
Bro, I hate
and
Dr.
defend a Dr Pepper like it's their.
Do you like Dr. Pepper?
It's not horrible.
Bro, Dr. Pepper's nasty.
Yo,
Bro.
what are
It's
these
worse
takes,
than root
bro?
beer.
We're going back
It's
to
worse than root
takes
beer,
by
bro.
Jordan. Takes by
worse.
Jordan should be its own segment.
You know what? We should have a 7 hot takes, bro. We
Hot
should.
takes by
Hot
Jordan.
takes.
Only
Maybe.
Jordan though.
No.
Yeah.
What would
Okay.
be the hottest take?
What would be the? Okay, wait. Let me ask you this though.
Yeah.
Damn, what was my question? No, I had it. Oh no, I have it. So like, obviously, like with around nutrition stuff, this often common myths. I wanted to ask you, what is like a myth that like maybe you've learned like through your first year of uni that like isn't true, or like something that you found out that you were speculating, but it is actually true. Like you know how people said,
Oh yeah.
like 8 gallons of water. No, not 8 gallons.
8 gallons?
No, 8
You're chugging 8 gallons?
8 cups of water or
8 cups of
whatever.
water.
8 glasses of water a day, or like for building muscle, eat like match the amount of protein to your body weight or stuff like that. Would you say like those are like myths, or would you say those are like for real? Like you should be doing that.
So for the water thing, I say, like, kind of.
It's
Like,
kinda
if you,
true?
if,
Yeah.
like, it more, like, creatine is a great example of, like, taking that to the max, where it's more like, it's kind of storing the water in your muscles a lot better. And I mean, the bigger the muscles are, the kind of bigger, like, a reaction you'd have to hypertrophy. Just,
Okay.
there's more to break, and there's just, yeah, it's great for that. But all it's doing is just filling your muscles with water. So if you have a lot of water to work with, you're kind of already there. And it's also always great for you. Like any sort of water in your system kind of helps it with drainage.
Okay.
Which is good. You don't want yellow pea.
You don't want yellow.
Yeah,
Exactly,
no,
bro.
that's a
It's
good
not what you
point.
want.
Bro, you do not want that, bro.
Yeah, neon.
Bro, Neo.
Yeah,
Bro, just make sure you don't turn brown, bro.
yeah.
If it's brown, it's GG's.
Yeah.
Go to the doctor. If it's red, you're not so
Yo, red is crazy.
Red is red, you're cooked, bro. You need to go to the doctor at that point, bro.
red is like
Yeah.
you're really in the red zone. Like you're like on the verge of death.
And what would you say about the like I've heard like 1 gram per pound of body weight
Or like per
for
pound or-
protein is
For
like
protein?
yeah, for someone who wants to like build muscle.
I have no idea. For protein, it's kind of a toss up. I haven't done enough research to really tell you.
Yeah,
Okay,
Like
that's
any
fine.
sort of like protein take is gonna be like there's so many experts on the field
Mm-hmm.
and they're all kind of like going against each other on the whole protein thing.
yeah.
Okay.
The only thing I know is that like if you take a lot of protein, you're gonna smell like so bad.
Really?
You're just gonna
Right.
fart and it's gonna smell like insanely bad.
I've never heard of that. I can't
never-
lie.
wait, you never
I've
heard of
never
that?
heard that.
That's like
feel
that's,
me,
yeah.
bro.
If you take a lot of protein, you're just gonna be sharding all the time. Like it's just gonna smell like gross.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of protein.
No,
does
yeah,
that.
bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
mean?
Holy.
That's why fiber is important.
Yeah.
You should be there. It's
Shoot.
gross. Yeah.
Oh. Dude, my mom always talks about fiber, bro.
Fiber?
Yeah.
She knows.
Like cause like
She knows.
dude, like colon cancer and stuff, you know? It's
Bro,
so
fiber 1 bars, bro.
literally, bro.
1
Yeah.
bars.
Anything
Yeah.
fiber.
Yeah, like I whenever I see it on a reel, bro, or something, I instantly lock in. I start eating like all these fiber rich foods, and then I'm
Right.
like, I feel like shit afterwards.
What's like the fiber rich food that you've been on?
Honestly, avocados.
Avocado?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
That-
classic.
that's-
Yeah,
superfood.
that's
like my mom makes like guacamole and stuff
That's a classic.
every
superfood.
morning.
Every morning?
I mean,
Damn.
and the
She's
guacamole
got
is
you
literally
set.
just crushed up avocado.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not like salt and all that stuff.
No.
Just
Yeah,
simple.
Okay.
She got
Yeah.
you set up like that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
calm. Actually, well, I was gonna ask you, what's like a comfort meal that you usually
Ooh.
have?
If I could, for the love of God, get my sister out of the house, I would get peanut butter sandwiches every day.
Really,
Dang.
really.
Okay.
Every day.
Every day.
Yes.
Do you
She's
toast your
allergic
bread
to
or
it.
no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, like, right?
Let's go.
I don't even
some
think
people-
that's a hot take. I
Bro,
feel
some
like
people no, some people just don't toast their bread, bro.
It's just like, okay, what's a toaster for?
Yeah, bro.
You're just kind of not using it.
I mean, I've always said this, bro. Me at 19,
Yeah.
people can say bad things about me. I don't know how to cook. The only things I do know how to cook is boiled eggs and toast. That's the only things I know how to cook, bro. And cereal, bro.
You said 2 things
Yo,
that actually
cooked
require
cereal?
zero
Oh,
cooking
no,
skill. Like, that's
no.
crazy.
Bro, that's normal, bro.
Boiled
toast, boiled eggs.
Buddy, you
and
know what
cereal,
boiling
bro.
What a
eggs
crazy
takes?
combo. Insane
Takes
combo.
water in a pot,
Yes,
some
bro.
heat, and you've boiled your egg.
Cereal,
Yes,
cereal. What is cooking cereal, bro?
Bro,
Yeah.
sometimes, bro. Wait, are you guys milk first or cereal first?
Cereal first.
Okay.
Have
Cereal.
to.
Cereal.
Have to.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll admit that like when I was younger, I did pour in milk first, but then like I grew up, man, I was like, yeah.
I
'Cause-
think I
Want
do
to
the
be
same
different.
thing.
no, because
I
like
want to be different. Back
no,
then.
because like because I was like I couldn't drink cold like milk cereal, so like I had
Oh,
to, I
you
had to
couldn't?
warm up my milk before I put in the
Just take it out of
cereal.
the fridge.
What? Wait, what?
If your milk
Bro,
is
it's
cold,
not. No,
just
I
put
need it
your milk-
hot. I need it.
You need it hot?
Like warm milk.
Would you put it in the microwave?
Yeah, you have to put the milk in the microwave.
Wow.
Wait,
I guess
I'm-
there's
I'm-
nothing else to do. Yeah, that's true.
Like I'd have to, like this is like morning time, like 8, 9, bro. I gotta get out the house, go to daycare or whatever, stuff like that. Like I have to.
Jordan's clocking in
daycare
9
is
to 5
crazy.
of the daycare. Crazy.
Yeah.
No, bro, those are the times, man. Those are the
Daycare.
times, bro. I used to go to daycare. You know,
I thought everybody did that.
no.
Not everybody went to daycare?
I don't think so.
Namir, you go to daycare?
I went to daycare.
You didn't go to daycare?
I went to daycare.
Okay.
I met some of my OGs in daycare.
Really?
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro. Sandbox days, bro.
Sandbox.
That's
days.
when we go to the sandbox. You went to Julie Payette back
I
then,
went to
right?
3 elementary schools.
God damn.
Yeah, I got kicked out too.
Okay, wait. Yo, there's some lore back there. There's
Yeah,
some
yeah.
lore.
What's the lore,
For
bro?
the
What's
pod, for the
lore?
pod. What's the lore?
What's the
I
lore?
think
He
I
pushed
mean-
a kid.
no, I didn't.
Killed a kid.
No, no.
Yo, what do you mean?
I'm
Oh,
joking,
no.
I'm joking. So like, I started off at Trégy Saint-Denis.
These are French schools.
French school. I just kind of got in a lot of trouble. I didn't really do anything crazy. It was just like whenever I wanted to, I just run away.
Okay.
And if there was a kid that was just like annoying me in the school ground, it was just hands on sight. And
They're
then
like what, 5 years old, bro?
yeah, you'd be 5. Someone would take your tennis ball when you're playing. I don't know, like I don't know,
Actually, no,
catch or something, and that's just like day one off.
I'm not gonna lie. I used
Dude,
to
what do you
be
mean
like
run
that.
away?
Oh,
Yo, this
I
guy
would
started
just
sprinting.
yes, bro. I would just get super annoyed because like by the school that I used to go to, they had like the normal like outdoor sort of playground,
Mhm.
and then they had like a fenced up area, and then they had like the woods, kind of what they do at All Saints.
Mhm.
Like have the soccer field, and then you have the woods.
Yeah.
But there'd be like a kind of a fence in between, but it'd be log fence, so you could jump over it.
Okay.
And I was
Dang.
always like just going over it because I just thought it would be cooler. Because like, why not? Like, ever go into Zelda bush and you find something like
This is Zelda
you get some
bush.
emeralds and like it's great. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't like kind of staying in the classrooms and I hated it. I just thought it was really lame.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vivacious life.
Yeah.
Wait,
Really.
then how'd you get kicked out of your second school?
They had a whole binder for my name just because
Dang.
I made so many like they were called pink sheets. And if you got too many pink sheets, like they just start making a binder for you. And it was just my name on the front cover and it just like stacks of pink sheets.
Damn.
And then eventually like we got out of that, so we moved on to Julie Payet. So it's Roger Saint Denis and Saint Rémy.
You went to Saint Remy too?
Yeah,
Oh,
Saint
okay.
Rémy. And then Julie Payet, where I went there because I knew Andre.
You knew Andre, okay.
And I knew he went to Andre. I knew he went to Julie Payet, so I was like, okay, like my best friend goes to the school, and he was low-key the only other like elementary public French school.
Mm-hmm.
And like my parents are like, this is it. Like if you don't lock in, this is it.
You're
Like, we
cooked.
went through 3 schools already. Like you cannot like mess this up.
Damn.
So I was like, all right. So I stayed there for like the last grade 4, 5, and 6,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that I just went to All Saints.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
fair.
no.
All Saints was chill. It was chill, bro.
All Saints was weird.
Bro, grade 7, 8, it was so chill, bro. And then I don't know, past COVID. Bro,
Past COVID was weird. Past COVID was.
was it
really
like that at
weird.
Earl as well? Like past COVID, it was.
Past COVID? What do you even have past COVID? No, it was more chill after.
Oh,
Dude,
really?
grade 7 and 8 was when it was crazy, bro.
7, 8
People
was
started
when it was
getting
crazy?
bodies in grade 7 and 8.
7 and 8 bodies.
Yes, bro. Do you know Brooklyn Riley?
Bro, we're not
We can't
doxing
name- we
people,
can't
bro.
name
Yeah,
drop
yeah,
people.
yeah.
We can't
this
do
guy,
that.
this guy's doxing.
Yo, I'm saying I don't know where she went though. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, this guy's doxing. Yeah, I'll cut that out. I'll cut that
Yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, bro, that's actually hilarious.
Yeah, but some people, bro, don't know what happened, bro.
Nah, I mean, it gets cooked. It gets cooked.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. Well, do you want a regular question or introspective type question?
What does that mean?
Introspective?
Introspective.
Okay, introspective. I was
Yeah.
thinking about this the other not the other day. It was like 2 weeks ago or something.
The other day.
I guess the other week. The other week.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking, like, do you guys believe, like, does social media show people who they really are, or is it just a version that we want others to see?
It can, I guess. Like if you take it seriously. Like my mom uses it, and she just posts like her meals that she cooks,
Damn.
or like our kittens, or our dog, or if we go on a vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a pretty good reflection of my mom.
Yeah, that's a good
Because
reflection.
it's just
of
like,
her.
what else? What else is there? She just goes to work at the university, and then whatever her personal life is, kind of on social media.
True.
Then you have like the nonchalant dreadheads. They don't have a profile pic.
Bro,
They
it's just a
do-
black screen.
It's a black screen, but they do have like 1 or 2 Bible quotes.
True.
Yeah, and then they maybe like say pray God or something.
I say pray God.
And then next thing you know, they're like just absolute like
They're like nothing like what
they're nothing like their
what they're-
profile.
Like you'd think they're like a good old Christian boy.
Yeah, they're a good old Christian boy. Next thing you know, they're pulling out like some real fists.
Some
You
real
know, they
fists,
really
yeah,
they really
bro.
want to go against someone.
I don't know. Like some people, bro. I mean, what's your opinion on it? What's your take?
I think, okay, for the most people are honest.
Yeah.
I can tell, at least from the people I meet, when I look at their Instagram profile or like whatever profile, like they're honest. Like they don't push too forward. But some people, like, they go out of their way to show that they live like a lavish lifestyle.
Bro, I don't know who you're talking about.
And not even that. Like I know some people
Dox him.
who
No,
yeah.
not doxing.
I know some people like, you know how Instagram you can have a bunch of stories, like saved stories.
Yeah.
You can click, like I know some people who have like hundreds of stories, like little
Oh, like it goes like a little dash like this.
yeah,
bro?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, different things. And I click on it, I'm like, yo, you did all this stuff, like bro, this doesn't even suit you. Like you're doing all this stuff. I meet you in person and you talk about how like all depressed you are. I'm like, yo, you're literally in the Bahamas yesterday. What is going on,
Oh,
bro?
bro, relate so much to you, bro. Like, even like the opposite way too, bro. Like people be like, have you ever had that era where like people would just like post like on their Snapchat story, Instagram story, like a black screen and be like, "Don't talk to me."
I did that in grade 7. I can't lie. I put a whole like note. I was like, if you're doing this, please stop it. Like I don't like when you talk to people this way. It makes them feel bad.
The modern day of that is like the IG notes.
IG
notes is
notes,
exactly
literally,
that.
bro.
It's exactly that.
Bro,
That's such a
my
valid.
God.
It'll be like
valid take.
worst day of the year.
I'd be like,
Yes, bro.
Oh, bro, that's
actually-
actually hilarious. Like, I never understood, like, to be honest, you can insight me on it. I never understood why
Insight
people
check.
would be like, don't talk to me, or like, I'm gonna find my own path.
And you know what that is? It's like the Great Gatsby, like waving all the parties and stuff, so that they can get the misses to notice.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Bro, they're trying to do the method, bro. They're trying to do the method. I did not want to say like Riz because I don't know if that's Riz, but bro, they're trying to do the method, bro.
Method.
Trying to do the method. I mean, no, yeah, like people like that, or they post like the lavish lifestyle, bro.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's like maybe a version of you that you wish you could have, but most of the time we know it's your parents' money.
It's a
bro.
facade,
Like,
bro. Facade.
Like we know, bro. You're not doing nothing like crazy. Like you're like 19, brother.
There's no
Like,
crypto.
Like there's no crypto.
Yeah.
There's no crypto, bro. There's no trade. Because the thing is, I feel like if you were actually living that lifestyle and you were making your own money, you'd also post about your winnings of like what you're doing. Whether it's like maybe you're in real estate early,
Okay.
maybe you're like trading or crypto, or maybe you have like crazy stocks that you have. Like you'd be posting about your wins. But if you're only posting like the vacations and stuff, then it's like I don't believe it's like really you, because I met you in person.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
met you in person and you're like you're chill in person. I will say that, but you're not like this lavish lifestyle person.
But is it like someone that you just met, or is it like you've repeatedly seen them out
I mean,
in
it
the
both.
wild?
Like, for example, I'd meet somebody like on Instagram, like somebody would tell me, "Yo, do you know about this person?" I'm like, I don't know about them.
Yeah.
That like I'd look at, they'll like be like, "Yo, this is their Instagram, bro. They're chill, bro." I'll be like, okay. I'll look at it. I'm like, okay, yeah, they seem really cool. Like they've gone places. They seem like life of the party and stuff like that. You meet them in person, yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Like, bro, it's like crickets. I'm
Like
like,
nonchalant.
I mean, I guess
Yeah.
they're just nonchalant, but like, it's like a facade of what they actually are.
Do you think
Yeah.
nonchalant is dead, or is that still alive?
And that's still worse,
That's still
bro.
method?
It's still
That's not
worse.
patched?
It's not patched, bro. People want it to be patched, bro, but I don't think it's ever gonna be.
Because I'm
patched.
never gonna be the nonchalant dreadhead.
But you don't need to be a nonchalant jethead. That's
Well, you
the
don't have to
thing.
be a dreadhead. You could be nonchalant.
Exactly. Bro, like right now you got the buzz method, bro. The buzz method.
That's
didn't
true.
work, bro.
Everyone,
That's
I
true.
think this is a terrible idea. I'll be so dead ass.
No,
I think the
no,
I think the buzz was good. I thought I felt myself. I felt like I was Marlon, and then I bleached it, and I was like, wow.
Marlon.
Yeah,
You got the
Marlon,
Marlon
bro.
method, bro.
Marlon.
But no, yeah, bro.
I think I do have to change the color though.
The color?
Yeah.
Do some
Maybe, like-
patterns on it, bro.
My big sister says do jaguar prints, and then I was like, yeah, but like, is that Loki not begging people to put in my ass? You know what I mean? Like that's Loki
Yeah,
gay.
never mind.
I was
He's low-key
about
right.
to say that's zest, bro.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's
bro.
Loki- yeah. So
Oh,
maybe
zesty.
just like a whiter color, like just like silver or something like
Yeah,
that.
like silver, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have like
Tough.
your eyebrows are tough. Like your eyebrows are
Yeah.
actually
Yeah,
very
yeah,
tough.
yeah.
Your eyebrows are very
Yeah.
tough.
It's a
So
natural grown.
I know, like
Exactly.
Marlon did like cobwebs or something. And
Yeah,
look at
but
that
I'm
was-
also not
Wait,
Marlon.
it's like-
Unfortunately.
I'm not 6'5".
Not
I'm
6'5".
6'5". I don't exactly have the jaw structure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like again, like Instagram, bro. Like people that post on Instagram, I think they post a version of themselves. I don't think that they can't show their like all true authentic self on there. But I think it's also like the best parts of their true authentic self. I don't think it's like their normal, like, cause nobody's gonna post their normal day-to-day life. Like I just went to take a dump, bro. Like,
But that's what a burner account is, no? Just like an alt account?
oh, like
spam?
Finsta?
Spam?
Yeah, like a spam accounts.
I
Yeah,
mean,
low-key, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, kind of. But
I've seen
Would you
some people
respect
spam.
someone's like spam account more than their actual account?
bro, I mean,
Yeah,
21 said
probably
it,
low-key, yeah.
bro. I'm not gonna lie. 21 said it best, bro. Like 21 Savage, bro. I don't want your Instagram, bro. I want your Finsta. He said it best, bro.
Is there another 21?
20, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, someone might be saying EA21 esports, bro. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
bro.
But like, yeah, that's my take on it. I think Instagram, bro, it's all
Yeah.
cap. It's all cap.
It's all cap.
It's
You don't believe it?
That's why I don't even post, bro. I don't even
Yeah.
post. Like maybe you'll see like when I changed my profile picture, that was probably the first time I changed it in like 5 years.
And that got the street buzzing. Whoa. Jordan switched his profile. He's
Yeah.
going through something.
Nah, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I just wanted to try something new. Just try something new.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you something funny, bro. Let me ask you something funny.
Funny question.
Okay, so I have this thing. I want to make a segment. We're gonna use different lines like every time.
Okay.
But like I don't know if I can't remember if I used it before or not. But I have this thing where it's like I knew I was broke, and then you like fill it out. So like for example, I knew I was broke, bro. When I went to the parking pass, it said 135. My card declined.
Oh, wow.
That's when I was broke.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Oh,
I've clocked it. Yo, there's so many parking spots. You had to pick next to us, bro.
yeah.
All right, buddy. You're doing a little too much.
Oh, in too deep, a little bit too much, bro.
Come on, blood.
All right, yeah, like what would be yours, Namir?
Do you have to say the sentence before?
Yeah, I knew I was
responding?
broke when.
Okay.
I think. Oh, I was with my dad. Okay, I knew I was broke when I was with my dad, and we were at Bulk Barn, and you have to weigh the thing, and it was like, I think my dad, like, he was going through some financial stuff, only had like $10, and it was like 10-11, and he didn't even know it declined right in front of me, and I started laughing hard, bro.
You left at your dad?
Yo,
Yeah,
this guy's
bro.
an evil villain,
That's, yeah, I know.
bro.
That's lucky bad.
And then I tried it myself to pay, but I realized I also had $0 in my account. And then I knew I was broke, bro. It was like a family broke time, bro.
Bro, this guy laughed his all
Yeah.
parents declining. Bro,
Yeah,
Loki
that's what he
declining
does.
is the most embarrassing thing ever, bro.
That's
Especially in
hilarious.
front of the person, bro.
Bro, I did
Cashier.
it in front of that Tim Hortons CRX, bro. I'll never.
You got
relive that.
declined at CRX?
Yes, bro.
Oh no.
Was it busy?
Yes,
Oh,
it
nah.
was like
That's-
prime CRX
jeez.
time, bro.
Unlucky
Oh,
spot.
It was
no.
like prime morning, bro.
Yeah.
Like 10 a.m., like right before 10 a.m. class, bro. I was like,
GG's.
Yeah, damn.
bro,
Yeah.
I got cooked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I had to go upstairs, bro. You know, you do that shit. Like you try to hold your
Hold
head,
your chin up. Yeah.
hold your chin up, bro. But like, bro, and deep inside, you're like, bro.
Because you just waited in the line for nothing.
I just
To
because the
lose
lineup's not
aura.
short, bro. The lineup's not short.
You waited 15 minutes to lose aura.
No. All right, well, what's yours? What would be yours?
I knew I was broke. Probably when I couldn't afford Pokemon cards anymore. That was a big.
From Colorado.
Okay.
No, not from Dollarama. It was like, I knew I was broke. Like when I walked into like it was like a gaming store,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it was like I was young enough where I didn't have like a credit card or a debit card or anything, and it was just cash. So I was like, oh, I want to get this Pokemon pack. I pull my wallet, and like crickets, like nothing's in there. So I look around as if there was something like hidden compartment with like $10 or something for a pack, and nothing. So I just walk away, and the guy's like, oh, did you want anything? I was like, no. And I just left.
Oh man,
That was my origin story.
That's your origin story,
Dude, because
bro.
I love Pokemon.
No, you're into like cartoons and stuff too, eh? Like
I'm
anime
into
cartoons.
everything. Like a lot of nerd stuff. I love it.
Damn,
Love it. Love
I didn't-
fantasy.
I didn't. Well, what's your favorite cartoon or anime? Well,
Uh,
those are two different things. So what would you say one for each?
I'll give you a top three. I'll give you a top three all time.
Top three. Okay.
That's a crazy parking, by the way. That's got to be illegal. Or is it just drop off?
Yeah, maybe they just drop it.
Yeah, that look makes more sense. That looks like they're parking.
That's
Yeah. By the way, guys, it's literally somebody. It literally dead smack in between. What do they call it?
Just a
No, like the
Terminal,
one.
handicap
terminal,
A handicap,
handicap.
in between a
Yeah.
handicap and a regular parking spot.
literally in between, in the middle.
Bro, that is
and there was no
deep,
handicap sign.
bro.
Like they had nothing on their windshields.
Bro, some people are just in too deep, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
What are they
jeez.
doing? What are they doing? Okay, yeah, well, top three anime.
Oh, top three. Castlevania.
Castlevania.
It's a Netflix show that is easily my favorite. Voice acting top tier, animation top tier. It has your favorite animators in there.
Mm-hmm.
The characters are goated. Then you have Arcane, also on Netflix. That's a Netflix original.
Okay.
Both of them are Netflix originals.
By the way, he's into anime. I'm not more so
You're
into
not
it.
into it?
I'm not. I haven't got into it. I
It's
just never got it.
It's fine. Namir probably knows Arcane then.
Mm.
So like Arcane, League of Legends. It was like a bunch of like different voice actors in it, but they were all really good.
Okay.
Again, animation goated, storytelling great. Season 2 was perfect.
Okay.
And then my last one would be. Can this be like you said cartoon or an anime?
It doesn't matter.
Back in the day, me and my sister used to watch this thing called Wakfu.
Oh.
Yeah, you know it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I found someone, man. This shit's been like an egg hunt, man.
It's been
I've been trying to find someone who's seen this shit. It's crazy how like nobody knows it.
Damn, really?
Look at that car. Nobody noticed that car.
No.
The stickered one?
Yeah, it's covering the windows.
I saw the
that's a
stickers,
good
but I just
idea.
kind of walked.
Yeah, bro. Isn't that like a blind, bro?
They're covering the blind
Is that
spot when they're
allowed?
switching lanes.
Yeah, I
bro.
don't know if that's allowed because you need like to see the back. Like, bro, imagine going to like a driver's test with that type of car, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, man. People do their own thing.
So do they go to all those places, or do they just?
I don't know. I think
Order
they just
them all.
stop. Yeah, they just.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or my top 3. Oh wait, did you
Oh,
finish top 3? Oh,
Yeah,
you
it
did
was just
cartoons. You
Wakfu.
did
Yeah, it was just
cartoons.
Wakfu. Wakfu was top 3. It
Okay.
was a show
Top
that me
three
and my
animes
little
or
sister used to
cartoons?
watch all the time.
Animes or cartoons?
Yeah.
One Piece.
Obviously.
Yeah,
One
there you go.
Piece.
There you go.
Because like, dude, I started watching when I was a kid, and I played the games too.
Legit Namir.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, I was locked, bro. I wanted to go to Japan. You know the thing where Shanks, what? You know Shanks is like holding Luffy like his hat, and you can like
he's
duck
treading water
under.
with one.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you can duck under. Like there's a thing in Japan, you can duck under it and like be in the
And he
hat.
and he like pats your head.
Yeah.
A grown ass man, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
In too deep.
Bro, I want to do that so bad. Anyway,
That's a grown ass man right there. That's tough.
One Piece
Okay.
has to be Naruto.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah,
Has to be.
Yeah.
And
Can't
third,
hate Shippuden or just the whole thing.
honest, probably just Shippuden, bro.
Really? You didn't like the little kids?
Nah. Yep.
Yeah, look, you can't say it that way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
tracking.
Yo, what a
Yeah, we're
that's
tracking.
insane. That's insane. I mean, like it was good,
Yeah.
but like I wasn't that invested. Like when I started watching Shippuden, I was like, yo, this is gas.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Third,
A lot of filler.
probably Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That's fair. Yeah, totally fair.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't hate any of those.
Like, I didn't watch Attack on Titan, but everyone's saying it's so gas. So
Attack
you
on
know,
Titan?
this is it for now. I don't know about
Yeah,
how
it's
good
hard
Attack-
to hate on.
Do you
Attack on
watch
Titan. I've watched
AOT?
everything. Like every single anime
Damn.
I've seen, I watched.
What do you think of AOT?
I think it's a perfectly great story. I don't think it's perfect. I think it's really good though.
Okay.
I would say like if you're just getting into anime, that's like an easy like this is some vanilla stuff. Just eat it and just enjoy it because it was
Okay.
great. It was
So would you say AOT is a thing I should go like try and drive into if I was trying
Yeah.
to get into surface level anime?
I think you would kind of get into it more if I showed you like Demon Slayer. It has a little more fan service, and that
Demon
way
Slayer.
you kind of wouldn't
Ooh.
like get into it too much.
Okay.
Because anime, you know, just as anime, the genre, you got so much fan service. So it's just rough to kind of get over.
Here's the thing about anime I don't like, bro.
Yeah.
People are gonna hate me for this. YouTube probably will hate me, bro.
Hot takes by Jordan.
No, it's not even a hot take, bro.
Da-da-da-da.
No, you're just gonna hate what I'm about to say, bro.
All right.
No.
Any
with it.
Japanese,
Oh.
But it's just
Korean.
racist.
This is
No,
already
no,
racist.
Let me
already
finish.
racist take.
No,
This is already
What
bad.
anime isn't Japanese? Isn't anime Japanese?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, any Japanese, any Korean, any Asian type of film, movie,
Yeah.
anime, cartoon.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
that
say
just
he's
sounds
gonna say
racist.
sucks.
That just, like,
No,
sounds racist.
no. I have to watch it in dubbed.
Oh, that's fine.
That's
I thought you were gonna say you just hated it.
No. Bro, I love these shows. Like I love Squid Game. I love Korean, bro. I love
Game.
Yeah.
Squid Game. I love. I
was that?
love.
Yo, that's a cool clip.
Squid Game.
Squared up.
I like Japanese. Whereas Alice in Borderland, I love
Yeah.
that
Oh, Alice
show.
in Borderland
Bro,
was
you know the
great.
new season's coming out
I
September
know. I'm
25th,
excited.
bro.
I'm excited.
And then I watched this one. It was like a bunch of zombies. It was popular on Netflix. I'm forgetting what it's called.
Was it an anime?
It was a Korean show.
Oh, Korean.
Mm.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Korean show.
Don't know.
It was on Netflix. Well, yeah, okay. If I just have to watch things in dub, bro.
That's
I can't.
fine.
That's
I
like
can't
fine.
watch
That's
like
like fine.
Yeah, that's not
Japanese.
crazy.
Okay.
Like I'm not holding you against it.
Okay.
I saw it only in subs because that's how it was. Like in like back in the day, it was not mainstream at all. So you'd have to YouTube it in like terrible quality, and it was like in Spanish or like in Portuguese or something.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then you'd have some like bad layered over top so you wouldn't get copyrighted.
Okay.
And it was just in 2x speed.
2000.
So dude, they're doing everything to sort of
Yeah,
like get
not-
it
not
like,
get
legally
copyrighted.
like allowed. So that's kind of how I watched it in dubbed, and then I just watched it normally in dubbed because like I don't know, that's just how I liked it.
A lot of people like get, bro. I've heard like I never entered myself into the conversation because I know I did it, but I would hear people like debating. You watch anime in dub? You watch it in
No,
English?
some people are really passionate about
Like,
watching
yeah,
this
that's-
sub.
It's looking stupid,
It's
bro.
not. It's like I know one friend. He only watched one anime ever, like Sword Art Online, which is looking a pretty good anime.
That's a good one.
But he only watched it in dub. He rewatched it multiple times in dubbed. For some reason, just at him, I would get pissed. Like I don't know why, because like he watched in dub once.
Yeah.
That's okay. Twice? What is going on, bro? Why you why you rewatching
bro.
twice?
That's it, like, bro. Like, to be honest, I watch cartoons. Like, when I grew up, I watched cartoons. Like, I'll say my top 3 cartoons.
Oh yeah, W's. Yeah.
Total Drama.
Total Drama Rama.
No, not Rama, bro.
Oh, okay.
not the kids version, bro. Just the regular Total Drama, bro.
Yeah.
That regular one. I liked Johnny Test.
Johnny Test is
Love
crazy.
Johnny Test.
Johnny Test, yeah, W's.
And then I
look
liked
like Johnny
I
Test.
liked Kim Possible.
Was that
Oh.
airing back in the day?
Yeah,
I
bro.
thought that was after us.
No.
Or no, before us.
That was a bit.
I think I
like,
watched
bro,
it when I was
watching
slightly older.
Yeah, when I watched it a bit, like when I was slightly older, like I saw it a bit on like Teletoons and stuff.
Yeah. And that's
Yeah.
top 3?
Yeah, probably, bro. Because I didn't
Ooh.
like again. I watched I never watched cartoons and stuff. I watched more like not reality TV shows. I watched like more like real
Documentaries.
like real stuff like Victorious or
Oh, okay,
or,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, like
Like-
Hannah Montana.
yeah. Not Hannah
Wait,
Montana.
you can mention your top 3 for those.
Yeah,
Top 3 for
Top 3
those?
just
Yeah.
media. Sure.
Top 3 media. Oh, Henry Danger. If you ask anybody,
That's
Henry
valid.
Danger. Actually, any top 3 media? Okay, I'm
Go
pretty
ahead.
sure I mentioned this before, but Henry Danger is 3,
Okay.
Total Drama is 2,
Okay.
number 1 is Lego Ninjago.
Oh, that's a great one.
Okay.
That's a good
Lego
one.
Okay.
Ninjago.
That's a really good one. Yeah.
Bro,
Okay.
if you ask me anything
Yeah.
about Lego Ninjago,
Yeah.
bro, I'll start. Oh yeah, I can
like
ask you this,
squats?
Will.
Yeah, go
Well,
ahead.
like, 'cause we had a conversation on our last pod too.
Sure.
What's like a topic when it gets brought up, you just start to geek out about? Like, you just start to nerd out. Like for me, Lego Ninjago.
Yeah.
Name any season, any voice line, any
Yeah.
any person, any
God.
storyline.
Yeah.
I would probably like geek out about it. I'd be like, damn.
I'll test you right now.
Okay.
So in the tournament of
Bro,
like,
season 4,
powers-
bro. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
in the tournament of like spin, like like the powers or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
In the battle between like Cole and Jay, who won?
Colin J.
Yeah. Okay, no, you clocked. You're locked.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
bro,
you're
I remember
locked.
Cole was in prison, bro. He was
Yeah.
like, he was trying to work at the way to escape.
Damn.
But yeah,
Jay the blue
That's a-
one?
Jay's the blue one.
Jay is the blue one.
And then Cole is the black one.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's crazy
see,
how
I'm
you say
starting to
it, yeah.
remember. yeah.
But yeah, those are my top 3.
I think it's the white one.
Zane. Yo, what's the green one's name?
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Lloyd. Okay, yeah, dude,
Bro,
How did
I'm
Lloyd
starting to
become
recall.
a normal like teenager?
from that one episode, bro,
Mm-hmm.
when they like threw the potion because they were the dragons or something.
Yeah. No,
Like-
he's clocked. He knows.
And like they threw the potion at the
Yeah.
end. You even know this. You were mentioning it.
I did.
Yeah, it's like on the
I'm a
last
fan, bro.
podcast. Like
Totally.
like he was a kid the whole time,
Yep.
and then like all the ninjas they were fighting when they were also old kids, and then
Oh.
they threw the potion to kill like the ancient whatever beast, so then it can go back to Skull and Bones. But then that also aged everybody, and
And
Lloyd
Lloyd
was
was-
just like impact.
Dang.
Yeah, Lloyd became a big boy after that.
Yeah.
It was a gas show.
I love. You know they're still airing, bro.
Yeah, but now it's a different like
Yeah,
animation
yeah,
style,
it's
so I stopped.
Dang.
It's kind of
Slapped.
But didn't they remove characters?
They did.
like they did, bro. Like when they went to this new thing called Dragon Rising, bro. They did.
They removed everyone, no?
No, they like removed everybody, but now they're trying to find everybody back.
Oh,
Like,
that's what
Okay,
it was.
they just ran out of ideas.
They ran out of ideas.
Ran out of
Yeah,
ideas.
and they got new cast.
Yeah,
There's
and,
one
like-
girl with like cat ears or something.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's like
Yeah.
cat ears, like
Yeah.
mechanic type. They come up with stuff. All right, let me ask you something else.
Yep.
Let me ask you something else. I wanna make it a good. Do you have any questions for him?
I think it was more like athletics related.
You can ask him more. Yeah, we can go back into more athletics and
Yeah,
stuff.
sure.
I'll do one
Yeah, but
because I still want to continue with like these more introspective questions.
he really
afterwards.
likes Gatorade.
Yeah, I mean, I don't drink Gatorade. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
also I haven't seen Powerade. Like,
Powerade?
I haven't seen it
Bro.
around often. I don't know
I
about
don't
you
know what
guys.
happened.
I think it just
died
fell
down.
off, bro.
Yeah.
It just fell off.
Anyway, since we all took anatomy here,
Yeah.
and you talked about like your experiences in like working with the teams and stuff and internship. Do you think that plus like taking anatomy at all helped with your job this summer?
Absolutely.
Okay.
100%.
Really?
100% easily. 100%.
Like I know you were talking about like the
Yeah.
foot orthotics and like you seemed like you were really experienced when you were talking about it. So
Yeah.
like, do you think like that's kind of the area where you want to pursue in the future, like working with like
Yeah.
the foot orthotics and stuff?
Like,
and
yeah,
would you take more? I don't know. You probably wouldn't take more anatomy courses. Low key death.
I have to.
You have to?
Yeah, every year.
Dang.
You have
Bro,
to
isn't
do
there
this
all your
thing.
thing like APA, bro?
Yeah, it's only anatomy courses
Yeah.
now.
Dang.
Yeah, because then you're getting into like the biomechanics. So like,
Okay.
yeah, more anatomy.
So like, you like that? Do you like that stuff?
I eat it up.
So
I
like
eat
so
it
like
up.
the next couple years when you're taking all these APA
Mm-hmm.
courses, like it'll be like easy because you love it, and then
Yeah.
that's amazing. Like I know for us like we had anatomy. Anatomy was fun,
Mhm.
but then now we're done with anatomy,
Yeah,
and we have to take like organic chemistry and like
Oh,
I
those
want to have that
cheese, bro.
connection that you
Can't
do.
catch me.
You know.
Yeah,
Like,
that's unlucky
yeah.
for you guys.
Yeah,
you
I
don't
know.
get the- you don't get that same connection with chemistry. Honestly.
Yeah, I can't lie.
But oh yeah, going on to like
Sucks.
studying anatomy and stuff. Would
Yeah.
you say like how studying like for kinesiology type courses or human kinetic type courses like anatomy and stuff like that, has that like changed like your view of like just doing everyday type movements, like even like just walking? Like have you changed the way you walk or the way like you might jump or the way you might like do your sports
Yeah.
like just through what you learned?
Like 100%.
Yeah.
Because like, it's like you putting on lenses for the first time, where it kind of like everything kind of makes sense and you kind of see everything for the first time,
Okay.
like in more clarity. That's kind of how it felt. Because like the more everything kind of pieced together, the more like it worked in your mind.
Okay.
So like any sort of like movement that you would do in the gym, you'd have to relate that to the sport. Because you're not asking a guy
Ooh.
from basketball to do like a bench press, because what the hell is he gonna do?
Yeah.
You're not doing that. But if you ask a football guy to do a bench press, it can immediately correlate
Yeah.
to like them on the field.
Yeah.
Especially if they're a lineman, they're
Yeah.
they're pumping weight all the time.
Yeah.
A running back,
Yeah.
maybe a bit, but not as much. So then
Yeah.
you would like specify into like what kind of position.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so for me, like it was a big issue with like, well, not an issue, but like it was a big revelation, like going into like gaits and walking, just seeing how the way people walk, because then you could see like, oh, like what kind of like feet do they have? Is it flat foot or do they have like more arch on it? Are they walking on the tippy toes or something like that? Are they more calf dominant? Are they kind of like leaning forward? Do they have pigeon toe where they're kind of like leaning in? Are their knees kind of caving in like Jade? You can put that out.
Somebody we know. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to cut that out.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Just
Yeah.
know it's like a
Oh, Jade is a
odd,
character.
yeah, odd.
Jade is a
yeah.
character. But yeah, so like if they're pigeon toed or something like that and their knees are caving in, or if you kind of look at the way their hips are moving, which is low key like predatory.
Yo, what's
Like,
going on, bro?
Any sound, like anything that's related to the body, everything kind of relates in that way. So like if you're looking at the way someone walks, it kind of affects. It could affect like their back if they have scoliosis or something like that, because their hips are displaced. So it's just like everything was kind of like making sense, and it's just super fun to do because everybody's into it. You know what I mean? Like everybody's there because they want to learn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to learn organic chemistry. If you do, you're
Sure.
wrong.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then Will, how do you feel about like people that like do like cosmetic surgeries. Like, bro, like why? I don't know why people are getting fake surgeries, bro. Like,
do
did
you
you
mean
guys
fake
see about
surgeries? Like
like
what?
Drake's like those abs, bro?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Like,
They're just putting implants.
yeah, just putting
So
bro.
it
This guy
looks like he
put
has abs?
implants and
Yeah.
abs, but his chest definition was not it, bro.
Oh, I don't know.
Like, so it just looked nasty.
Yeah.
Well, like,
It
it
looked
was flat.
uncanny.
What is
Yeah,
it?
it looked uncanny, bro.
Yeah, it looked like a loaf of bread.
Like, how do you feel about people that do like surgeries and stuff? Do you just feel indifferent, or are you like,
I feel
why are
good
you-
about the doctors because they're getting bread.
Yeah,
True.
bread.
True.
Like, if it's a cosmetic sort of surgery, there's no like sort of impact that would really endanger you. If you're like a true professional, like why the hell are you giving someone like an implant that could like potentially like life threatening? But you know, there's like some people who give like eye tattoos,
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
I don't
which is like a
those.
crazy thing to do, but people do it, and it's I don't know if it's like where it's like done, but like wherever they do it, like you better be 100% sure that they're
Locked
doing what
in,
they know
bro.
what they're doing. Because
Yeah.
if not, like you lose sight. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's. I mean, I can't really talk. Like I've never had any like sort of cosmetic surgery, so maybe for some people it's like it's life changing. Because I know some people who have like a huge issue with like they're cutting weight and they just have a bunch of loose skin and you can't really do anything about that.
Yeah.
Just how it's your build. So then they get like surgery to sort of remove that excess skin.
Or liposuction or something.
Yeah, that's fair. But if you're taking it to the max of like you're getting like a Kim Kardashian BBL, like, what are we doing? Like,
Oh god, bro.
you know what I mean? Like,
Oh god.
it's cosmetic for the sake of being cosmetic.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's give or take of it. Like,
Okay.
on the other side.
I just always wanted to know that from like people that are like doing like things that like would help that like you because like you do things that like are more bodily movement like you should exercise, you should eat well, you should do this, and then I just wanted to know your perspective of people that don't necessarily do that. That people call it the cop out way or the cheat way and stuff like that. I just wanted you to know like your opinion on stuff and stuff like that because
Yeah.
I feel the same way, bro. Like people that be doing that cosmetic BS, bro. I mean, you can do it, bro. I'm not gonna be mad at you. It's your life, bro. Like, who am I to care, bro? Like, you can live your own, but
If it becomes a competition, then it's like, why are you like
You're
just
in too
try to take
deep.
that? Just try to take the easy way out. Like if you're in a sports mode and you're taking steroids, like then I'll get a little annoyed. But if it's more like it's just you taking steroids for the sake of getting big, like dude, like whatever. Like it'll get you bigger faster. But you're low-key gonna have a chopped hairline. So
or hair and all, man.
yeah,
No hair at all, bald. Man.
or bald. Yeah, you just go bald.
Bro. I do want to talk more, bro.
Go ahead.
But like, bro, my battery's about to run out. Okay. Let me do like one more regular question.
Yeah. That's,
Let me do one more regular question, bro.
yeah. Do you not have a charger?
Well, I don't have a thing to plug it in here.
No.
Jeez.
Like, okay, let me just I want to ask you this dress question because I've asked him multiple times. I want to know how would you get dressed? I'll
Yeah.
put a picture on the screen, guys. Don't worry
Sure.
about it. But like, I want to know because I've asked him obviously. How would you get dressed when you look at these? So you have 1 as a shoe, 2 as underwear, 3 as a shirt, 4 as socks, 5 as pants. What is the order in the way you're getting dressed in the morning?
I feel like I'm just gonna say this because like who the hell picks one like the shoe as first? Like, that's fucking, like, like,
deep.
that's kind of choking. Unlucky spawn. I would say like 2 first. Like you
Okay.
like
Underwear
you start with the underwear. Then I go with pants because I don't
Okay.
want to be in my drawers. So 2 5. Then I'll go 4 so I complete the set.
Okay.
And then I'll go 3 5 or 3
shit.
1. So 2 5 4 3 1.
So
Yeah.
sure.
That's valid. That's
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
a good one.
Okay. People look at me crazy, bro, when I said
Yeah.
sometimes. This isn't like me trolling. Like sometimes I put undergarments first, then I put my socks on before my pants.
You should put socks on before pants.
Yeah.
That's low-key not crazy.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not
It's
bad.
not. It's not that crazy.
Like I feel like you have an easier slip in. You know what I mean? Like it's,
True.
yeah.
Not.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
okay. Valid point.
No. But I don't put like that shirt over my like undergarment.
Yeah, putting shoes on for
No. That's
putting your shoes on before socks is like, what is that, bro?
Bro,
Yeah.
Yeah,
If it's a croc,
what
it's
is
valid.
going on?
Yeah.
If it's a sandal, croc, valid. anything else, it's just what we're doing.
Too deep,
Bring
bro.
us sneakers, bro.
Yeah, sneakers is crazy.
Oh,
you
man.
can't do that.
All right, since we're reaching the end of the pod, bro. I gave you guys time to like, let's see if you have a quote that you might want to share with the people
Yes.
as you're going out, virtual.
It's rain that makes flowers grow, not thunder.
Okay.
Okay.
Think
Rain
about
that makes flowers grow.
Think about
Not
that.
thunder.
It's
Do you
real
want to
thinking.
explain? Do you want to explain what that quote
God,
means?
no.
Bro, this is gonna go as a clip.
Okay, well, like to be fair, like I kind of asked my friend because I didn't know what to say.
No, that's fine.
No,
I'm
that's
not- I
fine.
don't live by a quote or anything like that. My fucking graduation quote was, "Let's see how the cookie crumbles." You know what I mean? Like it's not like I'm not
Yeah.
like I have nothing to really like toss out there like one type of word of wisdom, but
Mhm.
I don't know. He said that sounded deep.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounded deep, bro.
It does sound
Yeah.
deep though. It does sound deep.
It does sound deep.
Do you have one or Namir now?
Well, this is kind of one I'm reading a novel right now.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
W's.
called Paper Towns by John Green.
John
And
Green?
you know his brother was Crash Course. You know Crash Course?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
his
That's
brother's
him.
his brother. He is the twins.
Oh,
They're
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Crazy
His
twins.
brother's the one who does the videos and stuff.
Damn.
But it's basically in the novel. There were like this guys who really want to chase this girl who's like really popular, but she's a rebel. And the quote, like I'm manipulating the quote a little bit, but it's like, you look at the sky and you see ambition, but if you stare at the sky too long, if you stare at the sky too long and you look down, you'll see that you're floating away too.
Okay.
So you see, like, a balloon's your ambition. It's just floating away. You keep staring until it goes to space, and then you look down and you're not on the floor anymore.
What?
So it's like,
I'm trying to figure it out. I really am.
okay, say there's like a balloon here.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
like there's a balloon here.
Yeah.
You're down here,
Yeah.
and you're like staring at the balloon.
Yeah.
But soon, like, you're just gonna keep staring, and like you'll start floating away too. It's like hypothetically you'll start floating away.
Okay.
Because you're so obsessed with that
I see.
balloon. So like, my thought process is like, if that's ambition or like your goals,
Yeah.
you keep staring, you keep following it, you just keep looking. You're gonna realize you're not grounded anymore, and you're gonna keep doing all these things in your life that aren't really necessary, but you think are necessary, and it's really straying. You're really straying yourself away from what's true. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like that's what's happening right now. Because like I'm trying to do all the stuff to get in med school, but it's not true to who I am as a person. Like, it doesn't represent who I am, but I'm doing it for the sake of doing it. You know what I mean? So,
All right. Damn. Hey, you guys smart, bro. You got
You
a
have a
good quote, bro. I mean, I just have sayings. I don't really have a quote to say. Like, I have like a saying,
Yeah.
yeah.
but you know what? I might leave it for the next pod, bro.
Yo, what?
Gatekeeping?
I'm
Come
gonna have to
on.
gatekeep it for the
Yeah,
next
Yo,
that's
cliffhanger, bro.
Yeah.
I have to, bro. Your quote was too good, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to steal the thunder. No, I'm just chilling. But like, I just wanna like, because I've been thinking, I'm trying to make this into a quote.
Right.
Like, I have the start of the saying. Like, I can tell you guys after I
Yeah,
put
sure.
up the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I have the start of a saying, but I'm trying to put it into a quote that sounds eloquent. But bro, the amount of times I use that word, bro.
Yeah.
Eloquent.
Yep.
But it's like I don't have all the pieces yet. So I want to
Okay.
when I post it, I'm gonna look good. Don't worry, y'all. I'll look good.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned for.
Stay tuned. By the way, I'm looking at my computer right now. If it looks like I'm looking at something else, it's not. Okay. All right. Well, guys,
I think that's a wrap.
it's a wrap for the pod. Thank you for Will, bro. Nice coming on to the pod,
man.
sharing some wisdom about human kinetics, kinesiology,
Yeah.
about the program in Ottawa.
Yeah.
What's one advice you say to the people watching?
Was another the quote that I had to provide? Was that
Well, no. No, like some advice you want to leave,
Oh, some
leave off.
advice?
Some advice you want to leave off for the people.
Get lucky. Just
Get
get
lucky?
really lucky. Just pray. I don't even pray, but I get lucky.
You
So
get
I
lucky?
find
That's-
something to get lucky. I've been
Okay.
blessed with some crazy good luck. A friend that has like a dad that gives me a job. My family members have their own kinesiology sort of thing, so I can go to France and study there. So it's just, and I love my program. Actually, that's, you know what? Scratch it. That's my saying. Love what you do.
Love what you do.
Love what
I
you
like
do.
that a
That's
lot.
good,
That's
bro.
a much better one.
That's a good.
Yeah. I
That's
like
good.
that one.
That's good.
Because then you won't hate it.
And you won't hate it. Okay. Well, we'll catch you guys next time.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.